You're right, guys, it's Capcom Tom here, and I'm back for episode number 39 of Mission Manchester. Now, we're going to go into our trade pile. We have managed to sell one player. We are actually getting a slowdown on the sale of the informed players, so maybe my technique is starting to become redundant, and we're going to have to find a new way to trade. I'm not really sure. We'll keep on trying and see what happens, as we still have 3 informs to sell. Now, we are in Division 2. We got relegated in the last episode. We have been playing absolutely rubbish lately, and we need to get some confidence. So I'm hoping that playing through Division 2 is going to give us that boost that we need, and hopefully we'll be able to come back into Division 1 and start playing a lot better. So we're going into our first game. We are up against a 4-3-1-2 La Liga team. He hasn't got much pace at the back. He's got Rami and Mascherano. He hasn't got much pace up front. He's got Higuain and Soldado. So I was pretty happy to see that, especially since we're playing a lot of pace rate teams lately, and just generally haven't been enjoying life. So we are getting early on here. You can see that we are in the 5th minute. Some good work from Ashley Young, especially the Ronaldo chop to open up the space for the shot, and he slots that one away in the 6th minute. Good start for us. This is what we need to see. Then Smalling climbs well from this corner and heads home in the 16th minute. So we're looking pretty good for that win already, not even all that long into the game. And we do some good work with Ashley Young here. Great cross, and he finds Valencia at the back post, completely free, open net, and an easy goal. So we are 3-0 up, and the guy decided he had had enough, decided to quit out. So we finalise that scoreline, and it is our first win in a little while. So I'm pretty happy about that. Hopefully we're going to be a bit more consistent. We're going to go straight into our next game, hopefully keep that run of good form going. This guy has a 4-5-1. He's playing Adebayor at centre defensive mid. He's also playing Defoe at right mid. So hopefully we can beat him. He's not a particularly good team, and really we should be looking to win this sort of game. However, he takes the lead through Podolski. A nice ball through to him. And to be fair, that was a good finish from Podolski, especially with his right foot, which is his weaker foot. However, Young was back up to his old tricks. A really, really nice shot from him. Good scoop turn and smashes that one in from outside the box. So we are back on level terms in the 34th minute, and then immediately after we take the lead, this time through Hernandez. He manages to slot home the spill by Joe Hart. He comes back into the game, though. There was about 3 goals in the space of 5 minutes here. Torres over the top ball to him and a simple finish. So we are at 2-2 at the moment. Now, he was actually a decent player despite the look of his team, and really I got away kind of lucky to only be 3-2 down at this point when SANTI CAZORLA actually blasted home that shot. But we pushed on and we tried our hardest. We're in the 90th minute. You see here, passing it across to Rooney. Unfortunately, the shot is blocked and goes out of play. It would have been really nice to see that one go in from outside the box. And we managed to cross it in. And Smalling again climbs well and heads that one home. I'm starting to think that we may need to play Smalling. I asked your guys' opinion in the last episode what I should do about the crosses and how I should defend them. A lot of you said play Smalling and probably Vidic at the back. So we're probably going to be playing Smalling for quite a bit, because he does seem to be getting up well to those corners. Now, a lot of you have been asking me to talk about the informed players, do sort of like mini reviews on them during the episodes. So today we're going to look at David De Gea. He is the first informed that we bought, so we've had a bit of time to play with him. We bought him for 47,750. He may have gone up in price now, however, and he's a pretty decent keeper, I won't lie. The only problem is that I find the normal De Gea is either fantastic or terrible. Now, obviously this card is better. When he's fantastic, he's more fantastic than, you know, the normal De Gea. However, when you have the bad times, he's much worse. He seems to make much more mistakes. And I know it's a hard time for me to be sort of commentating on this, as I have been going through a bad run of form. But even before that, I'd find that he did make the occasional mistake, which wasn't brilliant. So if you're going to ask me, if you want the best Man United keeper, yes, of course, buy this informed De Gea, because he is. But if you're looking for the best Barclays Premier League, best Spanish keeper, don't buy him, because he is definitely neither of those things. So we are going into another game. We are going to be making some changes, and Rooney was looking really sluggish in the last episode, whereas in the game before, Kagawa, or in the last game, Rooney looked really sluggish, but in the game before that, Kagawa looked really, really impressive. So I thought, why don't we put Kagawa on and take Rooney out and see what happens? So that's exactly what we did. We come up against this 4-1-2-1-2 La Liga team. It's got Aubameyang just banged in at the front, but the rest of it is La Liga. He's probably just using that for rest, and we're hoping to do well. You see here that we take the ball off him pretty much straight away from the kickoff. Valencia gets involved, then back to Welbeck, then we get it out to Valencia. Just the passing is doing really well. A really nice ball over the top from Butner. And there we go. Rewarded for our faith in Kagawa as he absolutely hammers home that fantastic volley into the top left-hand corner of the goal. No chance for the keepers. So we are looking pretty good. 1-0 at this point. Then Kagawa again smashes home a good chance from outside the box in the 31st minute, I believe that was, and he then gets up to it again. You see him taking the ball straight away from that kickoff and then sliding it home, giving himself a hat-trick in the 34th minute. He manages to get one back here. Some bad defending from me, just simply cutting back and going round my defender. Really shouldn't be allowing that to happen. Aubameyang using his pace, and then after that he pretty much went quiet. We're in the 87th minute. Kagawa comes in off that left mid position. He does actually drop out there quite a bit, so I'm looking forward to seeing him out there when we get the inform card. Now, we saw that, he got the penalty, so I decided that he was the one who deserved to take it, and he puts it into the top of the net. So we are now 4-1 up, and then here we go. A bit more for Kagawa. He ends up getting this ball, which was thrown straight out to him from the keeper, and he gets his 5th goal. So well done, Kagawa. Maybe we should be playing Kagawa over Rooney at the moment, just until Rooney starts to pick up his game. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. We are now safe from relegation from Division 2. Thank God. That would have been embarrassing if we went down 2 seasons running. But if you could drop this video a like, that would be amazing. But until next time, I will see you all later.